Swift, the pass to Johnson. Camby against Hibbert. Here's Johnson. The Grizzlies pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Martin all out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Blackman in at the 3. Knicks trail by 20. And there's the pass to Johnson on the wing. Johnson. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And so here's Memphis. Following the score by New York. Blackman's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Porter. That one, no good. Hamilton with some nice D. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Hibbert pulls it in. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Hamilton outside. He dishes it to Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Martin's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Swift. Scoreless thus far.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And New York making a change. Sexton's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Porter's checked in.
Keep it up for him, fans.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. That one falls. He's got 12.
And once he sees the ball go through, Rip can pile up the points. A truly elite score.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Swift. Now Camby. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And Hibbert with the block. Here's Hamilton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Hibbert. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Shaw's checked in for New York. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Memphis.
One shot.
One shot.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Memphis Grizzlies.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Martin up top. Kicks it to Hibbert. That's tipped.
In lockdown defense from Swift. I like when he's active and engaged on that end.
And so here's Memphis. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. It's Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Camby, a screen on Porter. Sexton the pass to Camby. Here is Shaw. Unloads. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Shaw's got his second basket.
61.
1:11 left in the third. And here's Porter. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, Martin. It's tipped. Pass to Blackman. The tray. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Shaw. On the wing, Johnson. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's New York.
61-41.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Porter looking it over. Here's Blackman. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. From the top of the key, Knicks with the rebound. Swift's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sexton against Porter. The feed to Johnson. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Colin Sexton, and it's Frank in at the center locking down the middle.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Porter. A steal. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Four on the clock. Drives to the hoop. To the left side wing. Here's Toscano Anderson. Guarded by Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Juan Toscano Anderson. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. To the paint, here's Richardson. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Here is Shaw. Outside, Sexton. Into the lane, over Porter. Sexton's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's Porter outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Sexton. Bullard can't hit. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes to Porter. Robinson on the wing. Fades. The shot, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Shaw. He kicks to Sexton. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks the ball. Now Hamilton jacks up a 3, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Sexton for 3. He can't hit that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Mitchell dishes the ball. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
They set the screen. Johnson, the pass to Swift. Outside, Sexton. Over Robinson. The shot by Sexton, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Porter. And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist from Porter. 8 points for Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Richard Hamilton.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Here's Hamilton after Magic Johnson's bucket. Hamilton outside. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's Porter following Lonzo Ball's 3. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here is Hamilton. Pass the ball. The three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. Can be good.
Grizzlies lead.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hamilton. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades as it becomes too commonplace.
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Fox finds Claxton. Robinson a screen on Johnson. Outside for Robinson. Back to Claxton. Porter against Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marcus Camby.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
Free throw good. Porter. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
Porter Jr. at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Mitchell, he's checked in for McCullough. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for Campbell. And he can't hit the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
The Pistons leading. We've got Nicholas Batum, also Kevin Love out there, and it's Floyd in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. 5th best, Nicholas Batum.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
We've seen a lot of three men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers, almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
The first free throw is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Floyd, averaging around 6 a game. Love for 3. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Ilgauskas. He has 6. Brogdon from outside. From deep, Brogdon.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Floyd, pass to Batum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Love to stop the run. Drops in the 3. Love's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Floyd. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Floyd. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Love. Rebound Detroit. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nash. He's got 9. Here's Ilgauskas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Floyd. To the middle. With some arc. And it's finished off inside by Love. Love's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Nash. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Stoudemire. Clock at 6. The fader. Warriors with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 8 now. Batum outside. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. Here's Mutombo. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Brogdon with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Brogdon, the pass to Stoudemire. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Golden State calls timeout. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The 4th spot held by Detroit.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Outside, Anderson. We've got 1:23 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Outside, Young. Batum outside. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Some power and some good momentum on that play from Batum. Just ready to get through the defense one way or another.
Down low. The steal. To the inside. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Pass to Malone. Here's Mikhailuk. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 11.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Nash. He's got 11. Pass to Malone. No good on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Javonte Green, and it's Person in at the shooting guard position. The Pistons trailing. Malone, pass to Green. Here's Austin. Here's Malone. Collins defending. The 11-footer, and Malone gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The Pistons shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Malone. Warriors with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's DeHare. Young with it. Defended by Brown. And here is Young. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. And that's good for 2.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Green. Pass to Malone. No good. Excellent D there from Collins. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Young with it. Young with a screen on Green. Here's Porter. And the shot goes in. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's blocked by Collins. Outside Porter. Pass to DeHare. Outside Porter. Young from long range. The rebound by Austin.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Collins against Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Floyd, pass to Love. Here's Anderson. Over Brogdon. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Love. And the Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Stoudemire. Brogdon with the ball. Shoots over Anderson. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
A good job there. Brogdon doesn't need much room. Has it there from the mid-range and knocks it down.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Love. It's tipped. Here's Nash. Over to the left wing. Fades back. Love grabs the miss. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's a screen by Love. Floyd, pass to Anderson. Here's Batum. Knocks it down from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Detroit calls timeout.
Timeout Pistons.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lopez is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Stoudemire. Just 3 to shoot. Over Love. And the basket by Stoudemire.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Floyd, pass to Anderson. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Nash. To take the lead. That shot is off. The Warriors leading. Anderson inside, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Nash. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Love. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Mikhailuk from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mikhailuk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anderson with a screen. Pass to Love. They need this. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And he's going for the lob. Lopez with the steal. Here's Floyd. Misses in close. Here's Mikhailuk. With the teardrop. And it's in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
That's how you do it, Nation. Show them some love and make some noise for your team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
For your Warriors dance team.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Anderson with a screen. To the wing on the left. Here's Love. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. The Warriors. They're losing by 5. 15 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Floyd, the pass to Anderson. Leaps for it. It's stolen. And that's an intentional foul.
Sleepy Floyd. Third personal foul. Team score. Shooting for Detroit. Z. Muhammad. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Floyd. Pass to Lopez. Puts up a deep 3. Off on that one. So we see the Pistons get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance.
Boston leading by 5. They've got Lewis. Dennis Rodman is out there with Odom. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Here's McMillan. Pass to Rice. Now Collins. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 5. From about 16, and Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by Collins. Dumars got the first points of the second half here for Toronto. There's the pass to Hawkins. Back to Lewis. This one for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Dumars. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hawkins against McMillan. Hawkins with it. 6 points for him. Here's Jackson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Jackson's got 7.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Passes it to Dumars. Stolen by Jackson. Lewis passes to Hawkins. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And here is Lewis. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hawkins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Dumars the pass to Collins. To the inside. Some solid defense by Rodman. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Rodman. Outside, Odom. Over Rice. And another basket for Boston.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Toronto calls timeout. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Celtics making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Collins kicks to Rice. Shoots. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hawkins passes to Jackson. They get it again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And since we've got a second, let's go to our rookie watch and see which of the first-year players are averaging the most blocks since the All-Star break. Fifth on the list, Jaren Jackson.
I tell you, he's picked a lot of opponents' tendencies as the year has gone on and has put that knowledge to work defensively.
And the first one at the line is good.
And like his father, Manute, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And so Bole nails both of them. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bole is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
5 to shoot. Here's Grayer. Over in the corner, Claxton. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one is on Bole.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one falls for Claxton. And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Celtics leading by 7. Bole with it. He's picked up by Collins. Now Hawkins. 8 points for him. Stolen. Here's Grayer. Lewis covering. The pass to Dumas. Over Hawkins. And the Raptors miss again.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Odom. Sinks the triple. Odom's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Dumars against Hawkins. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 14 points. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Odom. 11 points in the game. Kicks it to Lewis. From 17 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's Graham. 5 points in the game. Pass to Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hawkins. Dumars misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Toronto calls timeout. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for the Celtics. Dort, he's checked in for the Raptors. Hornacek with the steal. 56 seconds left in the third.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Graham. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
Celtics leading by 9. Hornacek outside. Pass to Hawkins. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Up top, Dumars. He's covered by Hawkins. Dumars, the pass to Grayer. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Odom on the wing. Shoots over Dort. The shot by Odom, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Hornacek for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Boston leading by 12. So the Raptors 5 right now. He kicks it to Bull. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Graham. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. King outside. Now, here is Hornacek. He's tightly guarded. Basket good.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Graham. Over Hornacek. He sinks the 11-footer.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Posey after the Raptors pick up 2. Back to King. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Oakley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bull.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox, has that intimidating nature about him on both ends, someone you just do not want to mess with.
Free throw good from Oakland. And the Raptors with some changes. Rice is checked in. And Conchar subbed in for Dort. And so he makes both from the line.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Bull setting the pick for Lewis. Over Conchar. Lewis misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Conchar, the pass to Oakley. Toronto working the ball around now. Conchar with it. Bull covering. Conchar with it. Stolen by Lewis. Mason for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 11. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Toronto has possession following the three-pointer by Boston. Grayer, the pass to Oakley. Over Hornacek. Bank shot, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. That one goes. Count it. Hornacek's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Raptors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Claxton, no good. Celtics leading by 13. Oh, Orman in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Dumars. Here's Claxton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lewis on the wing. Stolen by Dumars. Floats one up. Here's McMillan. The kick out to Dumars. Nets the corner three.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Hawkins against McMillan. Hawkins passes to Odom. Lewis outside. Jackson a screen on Dumars. Lewis gets the bucket.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Raptors trail by 12. Collins a screen on Hawkins. Outside Dumars. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And the rejection by Jackson. Collins against Odom. And McMillan pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. And Odom's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hawkins kicks it to Odom. His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 12. Dumars the pass to McMillan. Here's the floater. Good, it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here's Hawkins. Right side, Rodman. Outside, Odom. 6 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rice, defended by Rodman. Collins, a screen on Rodman. Here's Rice, and it's sent back by Odom.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Lamar Odom.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Shots good by Rice.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Now Hawkins. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position, so what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Hart.
San Antonio leading. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Cameron Johnson. Also Frank Kaminsky out there. And it starts in at the shooting guard position. Here's Elo. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Starks. Give him 8 points now. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Kicks it to Kaminsky from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
There's a screen. Pass to Elo from the arc. Fires in the triple. Elo's got 7.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Here's Starks. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. There's the screen by Johnson. Starks, the pass to Terry. And it's Starks missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's the pick. Lets it fly. Here's Mirasan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's take a peek at the power forwards and centers who are the best at the line. These numbers since the break. The 4th spot held by Kristaps Porzingis.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Fires from deep. Terry's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Starks. Off target at the rim.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Terry, the pass to Kaminsky. Johnson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Terry. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Chapman. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. For 3, Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago trailing here. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Bulls score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Elo. He has 7. Pass to Chapman. Inside. Here's Mirasan. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Starks, the pass to Johnson. Here's Terry. Kaminsky outside. Here's Terry. He's got 12. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Coach is loving the ball movement.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Chicago's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Armstrong. 5 points in the game. The rebound by the Spurs. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Skiles. Back to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Bulls shooting at 45% of the game so far. Now here's Kaminsky. Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Cycli. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cycli's got 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Skiles. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. minute 35 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And the Bulls making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Armstrong. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Miller. To the paint. Here's Cycling. And he comes up with a bucket.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Windler's checked in. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. A minute 15 left to play in the third. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
For the Bulls, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Second free throw, no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Windler, the pass to Mirsan. Basket counts. Mirsan's got 9 points.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Armstrong. 5 points in the game. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Marley. Here's Elo. Here's Mirsan. Shikali with a rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pulls it. And Kaminsky gets it to go. He's got 5.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Here's Skiles. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound. Go get it early, pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, in calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Osman in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Murray. Again, the Bulls score.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Here's Skiles. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And he makes it.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Armstrong. To the inside. O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Bulls making a switch here.
At the line for the Bulls, Jermaine O'Neal. 1 shot.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Chapman. Pass to Skiles. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Pulls it from the corner, and he nails that one right through the heart.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Skiles. Here's Chapman. Fires the 3. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Starks. Kaminsky finds Johnson to take the lead. O'Neal misses. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shot is good by Skiles. Skiles has got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They set the screen. Pass to Starks from behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Rodney Cycling, 3rd personal foul. First team.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Terry. Pass to Starks. Releases. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Chapman. Down low. Takes a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Takes the three. Mirasan pulls it in. Mirasan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Elo passes to Chapman. Inside. Pass to Elo. Fires the three. On target from range. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Johnson. Kaminsky outside. That three's off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Chapman passes to Porzingis. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. There's a screen. Launches a three. Here's Mirasan. And the layup is good off the glass. Mirasan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Terry. Pass to Cycling. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Chapman to the paint. Ball stolen. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Terry. Lets the three fly. And it starts missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Chapman. To the inside. It's intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Marley. Here's Mirasan. 4-3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Terry. Here's Cycling. It's blocked. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Chapman. So we see the Spurs get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
Iverson outside. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got White. Williamson out there with Adebayo. Then there's Bird. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Vanderbilt, a screen on White. Jordan finds Vanderbilt. Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to White. Bird outside. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Passes it to Bird. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. 18 feet out. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Jordan with a screen on Williamson. Pass to Jordan. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Iverson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 13. The pass to Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 10.
A little bump on the shot that time. Could have been called a foul for Westbrook.
Iverson passes to Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got his first bucket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter, it's scary. Nice bucket there.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Eldon Campbell is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. Here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Now Harper. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Nene.
Boy, you got to like the leadership Harper gives this team. I mean, you can count on him to run the offense and play solid defense, too.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Harper. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Count it.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Williamson outside. Outside Harper. Back to Williamson. Bird outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan passes to Nene. Now here's Vanderbilt. And here is Iverson. Denver needs to get off his shot. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, Westbrook. Chalk up 2 there. And 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Harper against Jordan. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harper. Jordan passes to Vanderbilt. Good. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Powell's checked in. West is checked in for Las Vegas. The Nuggets trail by 15. Iverson right side. Over Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Iverson kicks to Vanderbilt. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Las Vegas.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Harper. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Williamson is screen on Iverson. Harper the pass to Williamson. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nene did not like that one.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nene with it. Iverson up top, covered by Williamson. And it's Iverson missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the miss by Larry Bird. No good from Campbell. And so Bird will bring it up for Las Vegas. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nene's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen Iverson on the wing. Harper with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. It's good. Williamson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Las Vegas leads by 18. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Campbell. Kerr out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Smith. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Five on the clock, on the money from 12 feet away. Las Vegas leading by 16. Outside Harper. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. Polynice has got his first points in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Powell, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Kerr lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
Outside Harper. He kicks it to West. Back to Harper. Over Kerr. Here's Polynice. Count it. And Las Vegas leads by 17.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The shot by Powell, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Harper. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Devontae Graham comes in for Steve Kerr. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Westbrook comes in for Eric Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 17. Jordan with it. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now here's Powell. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Brown.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Powell. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Knocked loose. Harper with the steal. West with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. West passes to Polynice. West kicks to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by West.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Powell finds Graham. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. The teardrop falls in.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Campbell. Vanderbilt comes in for Smith. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Powell. And Iverson's subbed in for Devontae Green. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Adebayo. 14 points for Russell Westbrook. Iverson passes to Jordan. Over White. Jordan with the bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Iverson. Dishes to Jordan.
Oh, my goodness! That was effective. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Now Westbrook. Williamson with the screen for Westbrook. Las Vegas again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hunter, the pass to Nene. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Muscle Nene brings on both ends. Man, he knows how to use it, too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's Westbrook. There's the drive.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
Shooting for the away team. Russell Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 19. Kerr, the pass to Campbell. Powell against Brown. Back to Powell for the three. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 4 assists now tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Las Vegas.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zion Williamson.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And Las Vegas making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Harper with the ball. West up on top. Just 5 to shoot. With the floater. No good on that one. Great D that time from Powell. Inside. And that one's good. Samanic.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Outside Harper. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The Sixers trailing. We've got Pascal Siakam, Damian Lee out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Justice Winslow. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Isaac. Still without a bucket. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Eschmeyer. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game, and there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. You take a look at Bamba, third in rebounding, a force down low.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
The 76ers shooting just under 40% from the field. And here's Isaac. Jackson with a screen on Siakam with his first shot attempt. The rebound by Eschmeyer.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Winslow, and it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 9 to the right side. Here's Chaney. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. They grab their own miss. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Chaney. Rebound, Milwaukee. Eschmeyer's got 4 rebounds now.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
So that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Isaac against Siakam. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chaney. The Sixers again can't hit.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Siakam, the rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Van Vliet against Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
And he's good on the second.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Fultz. 10 points for him. Screen by Bamba. Fultz against Van Vliet. The Sixers with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Left block shot on the way, and too long on the shot.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Fultz. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Fultz has got 13 now.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Van Vliet outside. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Cheney. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Now here's Winslow. Van Vliet with a screen on Jackson. Here's Lee. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer. Winslow with the bucket.
Well, Justice Winslow takes time to balance himself and measure the defense there. That helps him maintain good body position before the launch.
Now here's Jackson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Over Winslow. Again, the Sixers score. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Van Vliet outside. Siakam outside. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Stolen by Winslow. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Cheney, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Let's make some noise for the 4-1-4 crew.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Lee, the pass to Ginobili. They set the pick. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Eschmeyer. And the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Bucks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Lee. Covered by Johnson. Ginobili. Give him 8. Jacks up with 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Isaac for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Make no mistake, that's a big-time 3.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Smith, and it's Dudley in at the 5. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Johnson passes to McHale. Here's Smith. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
They set a pick. Smith in the high post. Comes up empty down low.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Hardaway, the pass to Baker. Pass to Jordan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
And the Bucks making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Chaney, the pass to Johnson. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good that time.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And there's the screen. Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Chaney. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Good on the bucket. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's McHale. Now Johnson, defended by Hardaway. Smith, left side. Outside Johnson. Pass to Smith. On the mark with the 15-footer.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Bucks call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Eschmeyer. Isaac against Siakam. And it's blocked by Isaac. Right side Fultz. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Lee. Van Vliet outside. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Isaac against Siakam. From 11 feet away. Shot is good by Isaac. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Winslow. To the inside. Here's Eschmeyer. It's rebounded by Chaney. Chaney's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Fultz. The 3 is up. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Winslow. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from about 13 feet.
Pretty good pace on the pick and roll there from Winslow. Jumping all over the defense when they give him the room to operate.
Here's Chaney. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lane.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's Lee. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the wing, right side. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Back to Van Vliet. For 3. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia shooting at 49% so far in the game. Chaney, the pass to Fultz. Oh, nails the triple!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're behind by 1. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Lee. Back to Van Vliet. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Jackson, the pass to Bamba. Outside for Fultz. Now Isaac. Here's Chaney. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. He connects!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And the Bucks call time here. They trail by 3. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And here's Siakam for 3. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Outside Winslow to halt the run. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. They've got Curry. Jason Tatum is out there with Pirtle. It's Andre Miller. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Curry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Curry's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs. Outside Mayo. Passes to Hardaway. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shots good by Miller. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And another turnover here by Portland.
And here we can check out the story on Andre Miller. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's averaging 8 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now, here is Miller. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Kobe's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 5. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, to pull up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's Kobe following the basket by O.J. Mayo. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And here is Hardaway. He has 6. Puts up a deep 3. And Artest with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Artest's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now, here is Miller. Rebounded by Doherty. Artest against Curry. And it's Artest missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And here is Tatum after Ron Artest hitting the 3. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for the Cavaliers. Count the basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Tatum gets the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Miller against Hardaway. Here's our test. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pass to Miller. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Miller the pass to Pirtle. The putback. Rebounded by Doherty. Doherty's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's our test. The kick out to Williams. Doherty against Pirtle. Outside, Simmons. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Simmons got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the middle. Here's Kobe. Kobe in close.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse.
Perkins is checked in for Kobe. And a switch here also for Portland. Arcidiacono's checked in. .156 left in the third quarter. Outside our test. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Artest's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland. Now here is Miller. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Perkins. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And Simmons slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here is Pirtle. And the pass to Tatum. A fadeaway. He can't get that one. Trailblazers leading by 14. Doherty with the screen on Kersey. Artest the pass to Doherty. And he comes up with the deuce.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here is Miller. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Dampier comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And Morris subbed in for Tatum. Portland also making some changes. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Williams. Swallows comes in for Artest. And it's Rozier in for Ryan Arcidiacono. Now here is Miller. 6 points for him. Kersey got a piece of it. Simmons against Miller. Simmons passes to Ceballos. Here's Rozier. And it's sent back by Dampier. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Simmons is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Ceballos. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Ashik in at the 5. Good on that shot. And with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Augustine. To the inside. Here's Ceballos. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Augustine. Down low. Here's Kersey, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside, Simmons. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Perkins with the screen on Ceballos. And it's Perkins with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Ceballos following the score by Cleveland. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Ashik. Outside for Simmons. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Dampier. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Kersey misses. Portland leading by 9. Little passes to Horton-Tucker. Here's Ceballos. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Dampier. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Dampier. Kobe comes in for Morris. And Curry subbed in for Augustine. And then for the Trailblazers, Artest. He's checked in for Ceballos. Mayo comes in for Nasir Little. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Now here is Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant passes to Kersey. And here is Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ashik's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Artest. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Curry. Perkins with a screen on Hardaway. Curry passes to Perkins. Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Trailblazers leading by 10. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Simmons inside, covered by Kersey. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Hale against Bryant. Passes it to Perkins. Stolen by Ashik. Inside, Artest. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line for the Trailblazers. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Kersey. Doherty, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Williams comes in for Simmons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Screen by Pirtle. Miller, the pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Doherty. Pirtle's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Hardaway with it. Outside Artest. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Curry. Over Artest. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ron Artest.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Curry with the bucket.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Hardaway. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Curry against Artest. Curry kicks to Miller. Five to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ron Artest.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
That free throw good from Miller. 1:21 left in the game. The pass to Artest. Screen by Ashik. Artest, good. Artest's got 23.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Stolen by Artest. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Trailblazers moving the ball around. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Artest. Rozier looking around. Kicks it to Simmons. He dishes it to Ashik. Outside, Simmons. Clock at 6. Pass to Artest. Puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here is Miller. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which, thank you for that, David. And that about does it for the final game of the...